and it shouldn't be advocated for. And I don't know if you understand, my sister, because like in this country we have been violated, we have been good to these people, we have helped these people. We have offered them asylums, we have offered them houses all over the South Africa. In Luzabo, like Pela, there's a lot of South Africans that do not even have a house, but then Bonabana Solis in police. You understand? So it's so painful. Like if you can check even this panelist here, we are all moderators, not because we just decided to join the life. No, we have been talking about these things. We have been here. We are always trying to educate these so-called brothers of ours that you are imposing on us that it's our brothers, my sister. Like we try. If you can check on those platforms that you're saying that you have visited, I doubt go to this a platform that can run almost 24 hours, busy talking, like engaging on affairs of our country. Each and every day we change shifts. Like we are trying by all means. Can you imagine teaching someone or maybe educating someone for the whole of almost like 24 hours, no rest, trying by all means to understand the livelihood that we want to live in our country, but then at the end of the day they don't listen. How are we supposed to react? Because even us, we are human. We got these same feelings that but we thinking that they have. Each and every time whenever they come into our country, you will feel like this person like it's a human being, but then they turn out to be animals, and then they treat us badly. It's more like you show someone a river to go and drink water, and then tomorrow they defecate on that same river, forgetting that they will still need to go and drink water there where they defecated. So my sister, do not judge us. I feel like you came here and then you judged us based on what you were hearing, not trying to understand what are we howling about. You understand? Because someone cannot invade our space and then still wants to take control. That's impossible. It can never happen. We are trying to show these people that here in South Africa, this is not DRC that they can just come in and go out as they like. To Statul, my sister, you need to understand that we are South Africans. We are all South Africans. We need to be united, and by us being united, we need to deal with all these people that are busy violating us each and every day. Socially, we are being dragged. Physically, our sisters, our brothers are being unalived each and every day. Even now, as we are talking, maybe someone out there is being unalived. You understand? So these matters need to be addressed. They need to know our stand. We need to talk about these things each and every day. And let them that no is a no. And we need to stand like we need to stand together and fight these people, because if we don't, tomorrow we'll be the next DRC. Tomorrow we are the ones who are going to be invaded, and there's nothing that we're going to do about it. The same people that are now mocking our soldiers, saying that our princesses out there, while our princesses are fighting a war, are fighting a conflict in another country, they are sitting comfortably in their homes doing nothing. Same people that are mocking us, calling us that, saying that we are lazy each and every day, saying that South Africans do not want to work. How can you work while you are at your comfort at your comfort zone? We are not going out there to look for greener pastures, because greener pastures are in here in South Africa. We are not like them. They come here and then state or maybe make assumptions that we are too lazy, while the only solution they have is to come and sell powder in our country. They come here to do all those unlawful things. Abanye, they are being hired to be in Kabi. You understand? So my sister, you need to understand where we are coming from. Nati, we are people. We are human beings. We get tired. Guanele. We can't be teaching people that do not have ears. We can't.
Okay, can I just say one other thing? I normally don't talk about this thing, but now I'm so emotional. I'm not okay, because it's taking me back to to where I was. So can I just leave?
No, it's okay, my sister. Yeah, you can relax, drink water for now. Kusekhaya, ungasabi, my sister. Kusekhaya nje. It's okay, man. Hey, my sister, the problem is, no, you can wait before you speak. While we are still emotional, you don't have to talk. You can wait. But what we are telling you is, my sister, the way we tried with these people, like we tried, we even moderate in their own home affairs. And these people are draining us, like maybe for 2 days, we are talking about the internal affairs of Nigeria alone. How they can unite in Nigeria. What have we done so that we can be, we can be united in South Africa. Teaching them about things that Mandela did, like when we almost had a cold war here in South Africa, a cold conflict here in South Africa. By going and vote in that KZN state and say, guys, we are one, we are South Africans, and we've been moderating in the internal affairs of Congo. You give yourself as a South African and they will tell you, no, this one is the Banyamulenge nonsense and all of these things, So it's not an attack on you, my sister, but I'll tell you, how did people get it when you were coming in here? People thought you are coming in trying and, being a pan-africanist, unite and all of those things. And yeah, my sister, it's home. We're almost like a family. We know each other online here. We get in this platform each and every day, And even among us, there are people with soft hearts and people who talk with the soft voice, like abakhulumela phansi and not, and not. There are people like who normally says, yes, Mina guys, I'm a Pan-African. I'm a patriot, but I'm saying those who have papers can stay, and some of us are more hostile than others, So even for you, if you can come to this platform and see what we are doing here each and every day. It's just that when you came in, another thing, when you came in, you found there was a banter. It was not even something deep. There was a boy from Zimbabwe who was trolling us, and we were trolling them back, We were trolling him back, and it was all of that. It was nothing very, very deep. So we understand a person like you who's got a soft heart, who's even sometimes maybe feels sorry for them while they have wronged you, and you still have a room among us, because as a patriot, you are a South African. You'll always be a South African, So we can never. It's not an attack on you. We will never hate on you as a South African. So while we are emotional, you cannot speak. Allow others to speak. And when you have, collected yourself together, then you explain yourself better, and then you don't have to come in immediately. That's what I can say for now. I don't think anyone dropped her. I think it's network on her side, because she was having this she was having these red lines that are showing that her network is not on the right space. But if you are listening, my sister, this is home. Among us, there are those who are very hostile, and there are those who are soft, who are still saying no. If they have papers, they can stay and everything. So no, we are not as there are people who are ruthless among us, but what unites us is the flag, is that we are South Africans, and we have that thing that if you are our blood, no matter you can be wrong, even those who are being called Jolofinas and everything, I think they are being given tough love, More than everything, they are trying to be shown that, okay, this whole thing of dating people who hate us with passion, you must know that you are with our enemy at the end of the day, because these people, they don't have good plans for us. These people really, really hate us. Each and every week you will hear Ndoisile, disrespecting people from Tembisa and saying they shouldn't go to the Mall of Africa, while we were smiling with them. another week you're gonna hear a Zimbabwean telling us that telling our sisters and our nurses that, you know, treating them the way that the Zimbabwean lady was treating our nurse. In another week, you will be trolled and be mocked by a prisoner that is from Zimbabwe telling you your taxpayers' money, they are living nice, they are even have, you know, unmarried. I don't know if you are collected enough, my sister. You can talk now. You can explain yourself. You can, you know, you can submit.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's good.
I'm okay. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm gonna leave now. Let me just take a rest. This thing happened in 2018. So once I talk about it, it's like it happened yesterday. You see? Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah, my sister. I was gonna say we are willing to listen to your story. If you wanted to tell us the story and what happened and about your nephew, I mean your niece, what happened to her and how was she dating this guy and everything, and just if you have that power to brief us on what happened, we are willing to listen. But if you can't today, then you are still here even tomorrow.
Let me brief you before I leave.
Okay, my sister.
So she was dating a Zimbabwean. So I think that guy wasn't documented because we couldn't find him. So that was 2018 May. You know, most as family members, we call each other after when you see that or some fumani phoning, then we keep on calling. So we called her the first day. Second day it was still ringing, but late on the second day it stopped ringing, and then no one was suspected that there could be something wrong up until the neighbor phoned me and say asimboni and kuvaliwe endlini yakhe kana simboni for quite some time. And then still azange siye the same night. It was very late. I think it's about 40 to 45 kilometers away from where I stay. So the following day we went to her place. We knocked and then we noticed impukane eziphumayo, the flies that were just flying out of the house. So we called the police. We suspected that there could be something wrong, and there was a smell. So we were so anxious about what happened now. So sabiza amapolisa, then balivula icango. Balivula xa sifika useqala kwebhedi yakhe. Umhlabile yabo. Umhlabe about 6 holes. And then okay, sorry, don't worry. And then we tried to get to Facebook. Why? While I'm fana, ne? Friends zakhe mozazimazi Facebook. Yabona abantwana she was 21 that time. And then kabi friends zakhe zaziyazi ba Facebook wabo nale boyfriend zaziyazi zangena ku Facebook wayo wabese delete everything ku Facebook sengase traceki. We had to go to a police station, open a case, but yayazi ke mos uzawuthwa uyamazi thina asimazi, and that is true, asimazi. Then we have to start describe wazotywa yabona. They tried to make into efana naye. But up until today, zange siphinde simfumane, but we had to bury her. You see, so that asange sive noba abantu abamaziyo sazama ukuthetha nabo abase Zimbabwe bamkhanyela kwaphela. Instead basuka bamka kulandlu baberenta kuyo nabasabazi noba baphi. Yabona. So wayethandana naye. So now that happened in 2018, and isingathi xa sithethe ngathi it happened yesterday, because wayeshiye umntana, but umntana akhe selemdala ngoku. 2018 wena 1 year 2 months ngokaswelekayo. Yabona. Kokunas uzogqiba 6 years.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my sister, about that.
So yena ngithi iyandiweka and ke ngoku xa ndifika kwi-platform zabo ndibanala anger. Yabona, but ke ngoku nda-adopta a strategy whereby let me be calm so that they can listen to me. Yabona zonke izinto. So bayandiblocka because ndiyane ndi-end up ndi-emotional and ndi-insulta nam ndikhupha those vulgar words. Yabona nabo mos banjalo bangabantu abanjalo and they overpower you. Once we South African, sometimes I just look for i-platforms zabo whereby ndifike ndithi what this Nigerians, this whatever, just an insult to just give them that bandi angry, yabona.
Yeah,
But
no, I get you.
I don't like them. That's one other thing. I don't like them.
I just want to say
them,
this,
but now ndizama ususa that thing, yabona. Abantu abaninzi bathi heal.
I just wanted to say this, my sister. I just wanted to say this. For me, it was not something big like someone have taken maybe one of my people or anything. But I had a problem with the person. They did me wrong, and all I ever wanted was for them to listen to me. Acknowledge that they have wronged me, and perhaps ask for forgiveness, But I will tell you now, my sister, that is not in your power, And sometimes people cannot understand how much of a pain are you feeling in your heart, and people will refuse to listen to you, and that will hurt you even more. So especially when you are feeling this much of a pain, and people are thinking it's a joke, and they'll be like, it's a self-inflicted. Sometimes they say things like that, So that thing of wanting for someone to listen to you who have wronged you, unfortunately, it's not in your hands. So I would advise you maybe to, stay away from that. Yeah, but you can continue with your story.
Yeah, no, that's all.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Ntokozo is opening a mic. I think the South Africans wants to, to start
before she can leave.
Yeah, guys. Let us not all open the mics. Remember, our sister is kind of emotional right now. So I want. So I think the Patriots wants to, to have a better start with you. They will say a few words to you before you leave, my sister. So it will be one by one. Go first, and then Mr. Mzansi.
Yeah, I'm going to leave soon because the child is knocking and I don't want the child to see me crying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, guys. Okay, well, just one person then, or 30 seconds, guys.
Yeah, can I say something too?
Oh, can I firstly just address something before she can leave?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, continue. Okay. 30 seconds, Dogo. Usisihle naye ufuna ukum-addressa naye, and then Mzansi if there's still time.
No problem then. Sorry, my sister, if maybe whatever we said offended you, but then I feel like there's something that we still can do for you. There's I think you, if possibly, there's one of our moderators below our comments by the name of Pumzile. If you could follow her, then she will direct you to somebody who can help you to offload, because I feel like you still have a lot that you need to offload, because each and every time when you are talking, we really can feel the pain that you have inside you. So we need to offload so that some of the things can just be at ease, and then you can be yourself again, and then be able to talk without having to shed tears, because tears are said to be a sign of weakness, and sometimes some people are not supposed to see those tears. So thank you.
Okay, then Usihle will be the last. Yeah, Mzansi say something fast.
Okay. What I was going to say is, my sister, the way I see it is, you've already crossed that hurdle of forgiveness. That's one of the biggest steps you can take to actually healing. It means that you've let go of the baggage of the past. You are ready to look forward. The fact that you're forgiven, even though you know justice has not come, that already says a lot about your character. So I want you to know that you are stronger than you think you are. And believe me, for what I've heard, that is one of the most difficult things for anyone to forgive. To lose somebody like that is one of the hardest things to forgive. And you've managed to show that your strength and your character is way above most of ours. And the fact that you can still have so much of compassion towards people that have done such a thing tells me that there's a special place in heaven for you and for that person who you've lost. Because in the words that are written in the Bible, when Cain struck Abel, Abel said to Cain, "Strike me and take my sons." So understand that the person that you've lost is in a better place than we are right now.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Grievances, for that. Thank you.
Understand that.
Yeah. Usihle as well wants to say a few words before my sister, because my sister Tagana's cut.
Can I say something after Sihle?
Yeah, if my sister is obviously corner la.
Swami, as I said, I'm a person of disability, and the pain that you have, I understand it, because in 2018, I went into an accident, and I was operated by a foreign national doctor who actually did a wrong operation on me. Hence, I am disabled today because of the action that he did on my leg. And this is why I have this anger too against these people, because I had found out that he was not authorized to do such an operation on me. But here I am living, I am strong, I am here every day, and I'm fighting every day against these people who have done me wrong and who continue to do other people in my South African soil wrong. Understand? So I pray for you. I use these platforms as an outlet for me. Not all of us can afford therapy and all of that, but I use this outlet for me now to heal and be able to express myself. I remember when I started coming onto IT's live and I would tell my story the way I would cry. I wasn't able to finish my story, telling my story, but the amount of love I received from every single people that are on this planet, people that I can call literally sisters, people that I call every day, it's amazing. Whatever hurdle I have gone through since I connected with the people that are on the panel, even on the comments, it's amazing. It's the support that I don't even get from my own family. That's how proud I am to be in this panel and to be on this panel every day. It has healed me in ways that I cannot say. It has allowed me to be able to express myself. I remember even saying that I used to sit, before I joined the panel, I used to sit and listen. I didn't have the confidence to even tell my story. But here I am every day, and I express myself. I allow myself to listen to these donkeys every day talk about documentations that they forge, and knowing that one of them could be probably sitting behind the phone being my perpetrator, and I engage with them every day. And I lash out. Even Unfiltered used to call me and say, "Hi Sisi, you are swearing at them too much, please stop." It's the amount of frustration and anger I had. But here I am, Sisi. I am here every day, and I love this panel. I have a family that is extended, that supports me every day. And trust me, you are the same with us, and we understand you. And I am so sorry for what you're going through, but there is hope at the end of the day, Sandra Sami. You will go
Thank you,
through
sister.
this.
Will make
So
a
now we
mockery
are
of
heartful.
it. They
We
will
are
run
heartful of
amok
that
with
thing.
it.
So,
So
and,
if you-
and there's no heart in those people. Ne? Let me not fool you. There's no heart in those people. Those people are ruthless. They don't care about you. You are busy preaching that they are your brothers and sisters. They don't care about you. They badmouth you in their platforms. They don't care about you. When are you busy caring about them? They don't care. They don't give a damn about you. So stop, please. Don't try and interfere in their matters. We are from Africa, but we don't love each other. That's the thing.
And it's so
So
sad.
please,
it's
my
so sad.
sister, don't
sad, my sister.
try and be like, I want to cough out everything. You'd cough out everything and it will be null and void. It will be like ukhuluma no tonga. You see? Tell manzi emhlanje wedata. It will be useless for you to be like, angifuna ukukhuluma nabo, and they will hear me. They'll never hear you. They are idiots. That's it.
And see if she will win the battle. Wabana they were really aggressive ka teng house. Ari kids, re ntse re bua le ditonkitse. A di utlwe. Okay, my sister. Okay, Miss Angel. And one other thing, answer re thusetsa so guys, re etsa hantle because o tsebe hore batho ba ntse ba mametse hore okay batho ba kore ba kwatile and all that. It's a good thing. Wa understand? Uskari isa fatshe or I really talk. They must always know that we are angry. Wa understand? So that ba thusetse and ba re thuse dilo tse ba di etsang. Because if we don't play a nice like we used to do before, it will never work for us. So guys, now I will bring one and see you will win the battle.
And
And we will all
Swami,
do.
and I asked
see?
Swami, who you just said, Guti, when now you are one of those people that are on ngathini abangakhulumi phezulu abangana uyangithola, and that we are here fighting for those who are exactly like you. We are here for those victims that are unable to speak as we speak. You know, you would go onto a Nigerian platform or you go onto any other platform and engage with a Nigerian or even a Zimbabwean and tell them the story that you just told us now about yourself, and they would turn around and mock you. Now I'm a person of disability. And then now, me being a person of disability, it is known on this platform what kind of person I am. Do you know they come to my DM and mock me about it? So imagine when abezokumoka ngomntana. Imagine when they're gonna mock you ngomntana omkhulisile and they unalived and you never found them, the person that did that to you. If they are able to mock me as a person of disability, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? There is no safety. Akukho safe kibona. Everything is free game ikibona. So how we react to them, it's the amount of pain and suffering and frustrations that we feel and hear and experience every day on this platform and even in our everydays. And you are not the only one who has come through and spoken such a painful story about themselves. And we hear and we find out that they turn around and they mock them on these platforms. And then you expect us to be all kumbaya, wanting to listen to the nonsense that they dish out every day.
And another thing, my sister says, as a mother is South Africa, we are trying by all means, Suguti, to even tame our own men that are not behaving well in our country. But then we can't do that while we still have these animals roaming around our country.